after years of watching Drew Peterson give those smiling interviews to everyone. Police have made their move.
He's being held right now on $20 million bail. His comment, typical, blasé. He said, "I guess I should have returned those library books" when he was arrested.
Once again, treating all of this like some kind of theater.
The former police sergeant is waking up in a jail cell this morning. He'll be arraigned here later today on charges he murdered his third wife. A dragnet of officers swooped in to make the arrest the second Drew Peterson was out of sight of his children.
Get you back. Okay, there I am. Thank you.
Police plucked Peterson from behind the wheel of his car, just 2 blocks from his home, then charged him with murder.
We requested a bond in the amount of $20 million, which Judge Rozak granted without question.
Peterson seemed to relish the media spotlight, maintaining his innocence to anyone who would listen, including Nightline's Martin Bashir.
That's the house that Kathleen, died in the bathtub.
It must be difficult to look at it, though, as the house in which your former wife died.
Right. It was kind of emotional, but it was like, what can you do? Life goes on.
Drew, how do you intend to beat this murder rap? Drew, you looking forward to your day in court?
Breaking news we're following here on MSNBC, and it involves Drew Peterson. He actually gets a reprieve. That's right. The former cop suspected in the disappearance of his fourth wife was scheduled to be arraigned today on first-degree murder charges in the death of his third wife. But he has no counsel, so the arraignment has been delayed until the 18th of this month. Just moments ago, we saw Drew Peterson walk into the courthouse, and he joked to reporters about his spiffy outfit, complete with bling, he said, and asked reporters how he could beat getting, quote, 3 squares a day. Jay, explain what happened. What was he talking about and ranting about with reporters?
Nora, it was amazing. It was the same Drew Peterson we've seen throughout this entire episode here for the last 2 years or so of investigations. As he walked out of the sheriff's van, surrounded by deputies in shackles and the orange jumpsuit, reporters were yelling questions, obviously. One of them was, "How are you doing, Drew?" And he said, "Look, I'm getting 3 squares a day, meaning meals. I've got this spiffy new outfit, and look at my bling. How could things be bad?" Defiant, as he has been throughout, but he's also professed his innocence. He said from the beginning he's had nothing to do with anything that happened to his third wife or his fourth wife, Stacey Peterson. As he walked into the courtroom today, he was to be formally charged with 2 counts of capital murder in the case of his third wife, Kathleen Chavio. And it didn't happen that way. What do you do when a defendant shows up and he has no counsel? Well, you put things off for a couple of weeks. He sat at the defense table alone. The judge said, "I cannot proceed if you do not have counsel, so we'll come back on the 18th. So it was kind of a non-event, but interesting to see Drew Peterson's demeanor as he walked into the courtroom today, making the short trip from the jail just about a block away. And it was the same Drew Peterson, Nora, that we've seen throughout all of this.
Yeah, I'll say it. Weird. Jay Gray, thanks so much. We appreciate it.